to the Dempsey Arena here in Anchorage, Alaska for a second matchup this weekend between the AK Grizzlies Squirt Majors and the Stars from Anchorage. Both Squirt Major teams, 10 and under. And Sunday morning game. It's, I believe, a 9:30 start here. Daylight savings time last night, so we enjoy an hour extra today. An hour extra sleep, at least. Looks like starting lineup today is going to be Hodges at center, Binkley left wing, Hathley right wing, Noble and Renfrew on defense. And here's the puck drop. Goes back to Renfrew. Renfrew up the boards to Binkley. It hits Hodges in the skate. Puck comes forward into the oh, Noble breaks the boards and steals that puck away from an all-star. And the puck, Binkley knocks it loose, loses it briefly, and an all-star picks it up, circles back. He's got a player offside call on the Stars. First 30 seconds of the game played it in the neutral zone. Good effort by both teams to try to get it into their offensive zone. Line change. Valentine out there. No, let's see. Valentine, Murray, and Lozano. Steer and Carson on defense. Puck goes up the near board. Valentine picks it up, moves back to the center. Tries to fire a shot from the blue line, and Murray sends it down, dumps it down into the corner. Near corner, fight for it. Comes back up the boards, and Valentine pops it back out to center. Puck heading right towards the blue line. Carson keeps it in. All Stars take control of it. Carson loses it. Turnaround. There we go. So Murray with the back check gets back there, and puck comes back behind the net for Carson. Carson sends it up to the boards, where an all-star takes it, fires it into Steer, and Carson gets it out of there. He's got room to skate. Carson moving blue line, red line, passes it cross ice to back to Carson. Carson loses it. Renfrew back on defense. Lone comes out, and that's a nice save by Menard. Get down, he was in position. Saw that puck coming. Fight for it on the near boards here. Valentine gets it to come loose, sends it to a defenseman right at center. Roan misses a backhanded flip shot, and then that shot goes right into Renfrew. Renfrew takes control and sends it over, kicks it over to, Roan sends it down to the other end where the Stars take over. Stars have the puck, move it around the backside to the near boards. Fight for it on the near boards. Puck comes across ice and into the far boards. Renfrew backpedaling. Oh, offside call right there. Yep, good call by the official. So line change, Hodges, Binkley, Hathley, Steer, and Renfrew back on defense. Puck squirts over the Steer side. Steer's going to pick it up, moves it, stops, changes directions, passes it over to Hodges. Hodges in the center, tries to get it, gets it stolen away in the center ice. Hodges still after it, Steer back. Comes in, floats in on Menard, and a quick whistle, but that's all right. You thought Menard had covered. It's and so while the droppage of puck, Fairbanks had control of that behind the net anyway, so no huge deal there. Noble staying out there on defense along with Carson. Stars send it back over to Carson. Carson has a lot of room. Sends it up the boards and over to Binkley, moves it in. Binkley tries to center for Hathley. Oh, Hathley's there, and there's a scrum in front of the net, and the Stars come away with it. Puck comes back the other direction, off the boards and up. And that's Noble stealing that away. Nice poke check by Noble. Noble backhands it, gets it out of the zone. Halfway chasing down the center ice, the defenseman. And puck comes up the near boards and jump down into the corner for where Noble takes control, but gets his stick lifted. And puck comes to center, but intercepted by Hodges. Hodges looking for an outlet pass. Moves it, nice move. Go, go, go. So Grizzlies move it down, dump it down in. Line change coming. Steer comes out, Renfrew comes out on the ice. Binkley and Hodges get off. Out comes Lozano and Valentine. Steer backpedaling, and Renfrew intercepts the pass. Renfrew has room to move. Renfrew gets it in the zone, dumps it down into the corner, and Murray chases from behind the net. So goes up the far boards, hassled by Renfrew. Valentine comes flying in, puck in front of the net, backhanded shot, nice save by Menard, picked up by Renfrew behind the net. Renfrew loses the puck to an all-star, goes for a wraparound shot, it goes wide right. Tolan took a shot there for the Stars, puck on the far boards. Renfrew falls down with the puck. Valentine picks up where Renfrew left off, swings it around the boards for Murray. Murray loses the puck, goes back to, oh man, an icing shot. Oh, offside, there we go. Nice. Valentine sent that out to a defenseman, and the defenseman sent it right back in for an offside call. Called the puck drop on the far side of the blue line. Defensive side of the neutral zone for the Grizzlies.
Put one in the net, guys!
Puck drops. On the near board, Hawes bounces it off the boards, moves it ahead. Roan over there. Carson picks the puck up, sends it back up the boards. The Stars move on in. Carson snags that away, sends it to the corner. Centering pass. There's a scrum right there. All-Star takes control of. Trine knocks that away. Oh man, that puck just squirted left in the net. Nice save by Menard. Puck comes back into the corner. Trine gets it up the boards. Oh, that's a check right there. So, power play for the Grizzlies. Out on the ice, we're going to have Hodges, Binkley, Halfley, Noble, and Renfrew.
Oh, the one when they scored? Oh, God, that's all I
Okay, so they're going to say that was a back check, and the player's going to sit in the bench for his 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it is. So put another player in to come back out when the minute 30 comes out. And stoppage of play while the official explains how it's going to work. Here comes the drop. Comes out, goes back to the defense of the Stars. Stars line up, fire it off the glass, and all the way around where Noble's going to pick it up on the backside of the net. Tries, he gets hassled, but Binkley picks it up, sends it off the boards and up the corner. Sends it, off of a player. There, Hodges takes some moves with it. Hodges moving up, sends it to the open guy, Binkley. Binkley moves it in. Oh man, just gotta get that puck in front of the net. There were two Grizzlies in front of that waiting for Binkley to shoot on that. There's Grizzlies on a power play, 51 seconds left on the power play. Noble sends it back down into the near corner. There's a centering pass that goes out and goes over to Renfrew's side. Renfrew holds it in, dumps it down. 42 seconds left on the power play. Oh, there we go. Puck in front of it. Oh, comes back out. Halfway over. Halfway tries. Oh, and there's a puck gets cleared down. And that's Noble going back to pick that up. Noble goes around the back side of the net. Oh, come on, Noble. There we go. And Binkley picks it up, moves up, halfway, center, moves to his left. Oh, Coley gets tripped. What the heck was that, man? They knocked him off his feet. No call. All right, so Steer picks it up. Steer moves around the back side of the net with some speed. Steer sends it up to the defenseman. Halfway comes off the bench and stops that. Steer pokes it ahead. Comes back where Trine's going to pick it up. Steer goes to the house. Trine loses it to an all-star. Puck is in front there. Steer comes away with it. Steer has room. Steer moving ahead. Steer sends it over to Murray. Murray, oh, gets it intercepted. Lozano moving to his left. Oh, sends it into the boards and down into the corner goes Lozano with the puck. 3 Stars there on the puck. Stars moving the other direction. And Valentine ends up with a hold, looks like, or I'm not sure what the call was there. So just as the Stars go full strength, the Grizzlies are going to go down a man. So Grizzlies will be on a penalty kill here for next minute 30. 0-0, 7:04 left in the first period. So for this penalty kill, there's Winter, Murray, Steer, and Renfrew out there on defense. Winter, it's center ice. Stars take it, move it across the blue line. Shot from the right hash marks, puts it right in the.
You got this. You can do it. Take it up, Charlie. Come on, guys. Take it up, Charlie. It's all right.
So the Stars put one by Charlie on the glove side, and nice puck drop comes back to, that puts the Grizzlies at full strength. Puck goes back to Hunter. Carson comes out of the zone. Binkley moving in, sends it up and off to the glass and back into the zone. Passed ahead by halfway to Binkley, intercepted by the Star, takes it up to the near boards. Hodges fighting for it up against the near boards. Stars, 2 Stars there, halfway waiting for it to poke out, and the puck comes back in. Hellmuller moving to his left, fires a shot right into Menard, he catches it. Hellmuller for the Stars, nice move to get open, but fire right into Menard.
Let's go! Come on, guys!
Line change. Winner's going to take the puck drop. Roan left wing. Hawes right wing. Renfrew and Trine on defense.
Go, go, go!
That shot goes right into Winner's shin pad and over to the far boards. Now down into the far corner. Renfrew sends it up the boards to Roan. Roan gets hassled a little bit. It comes up to the point. The point lines up. Fires a shot. Ooh, goes wide left. Nice hard shot by the... And then now it's back over to Renfrew. Renfrew. Sticks go flying as Renfrew loses the puck. Stars send it back. Winner pokes it ahead to... 10's going to get called for a trip here, so the Grizzlies will go on a power play with 5:23 left in the first period, down 1-0.
Look for an open forward, all right? Look for an open forward.
There we go. There's the puck drop, halfway out there. Goes back, steer, picks it up. Oh no! Loses it briefly, spins it ahead to halfway. For the races and down the near boards, stops, changes directions, centers it for Binkley. Binkley loses it to Star. Star wraps it around the boards up to his outlet man. Renfrew backpedaling. Then the dump comes down, and Binkley's going to pick this up. Up to his outlet, Halfley can't handle the pass, goes back to Steer. Steer moves towards the boards, tries to get it by, and Berg intercepts that pass for the Stars. Puck comes back down, and there's an offside call on the Stars. All right. Puck comes flying back and into the corner where Renfrew's going to pick it up, far corner. Nice cross pass to Hodges. Hodges catches that and moves up the ice. Moving to his right, looking for a centering pass, and loses the puck where a Star picks it up. And puck comes back up the board. Steer clogs the boards. And out comes Noble. Noble catches that pass, sends it over cross ice to Binkley. Binkley's going to move this in. Tries to pass it, gets blocked away, and All-Star comes the other direction. Steer goes over, takes the hands away, and goes around the backside of the net. Steer in control of the puck, moves up the ice, nobody in front of him, and ends up getting it back to the defense. Shine comes out. Steer goes off, clogged up at the boards. Puck goes down into the offensive zone, line change for the Grizzlies. Out comes Valentine, Lozano, Murray. Renfrew comes out on defense. Poke Jeff back to Renfrew. Renfrew sends it up the boards, goes up the boards with it, nice. Gets hassled by some Stars, but takes it all the way down in the offensive zone. Loses it back to Shine. Shine sends a cross-ice pass over to Lozano. Lozano moves it into the zone. Moves up the boards, gets hassled. Lozano with keeping control of the puck, and then finally a Star gets to come back up to the point where Renfrew fires it in on the goalie. The goalie handles the shot, and the Stars move it up and Trine keeps it in. Trine knocks it back down into the corner where Murray picks it up. Murray behind the net, loses it. It's going the other direction. The Stars change directions, and Lozano making chase. A little good defense in the offensive zone there for the Grizzlies, but the puck does make its way out finally, and racing back to Valentine. Valentine, puck right in front of the net. Fired shot goes up and over the net, and the puck hits the backside of the net that time. Tolan takes the hands away from. There's a cluster down there on the boards. Puck comes into the offensive zone, and there's a poke check and an offside call. Renfrew poke checked that out, and I think Star brought it back in with an offside call there. So, puck drop in the neutral zone, defensive side for the Grizzlies. Winner tries to get it over to Roan. Puck goes into the Stars. The Stars line up, take a shot, goes wide left. Centering pass comes in on Menard, and the puck goes. Menard sends it wide left, or his left. Shot coming in from the. Whoa, man! That shot came in, got deflected, and went wide right. Shot came in from the defenseman. Winner takes control of it, loses it at the blue line. Stars moving back in. Stars steer in there, playing defense. Puck comes out. Poke check. and sent to the point. The point lines up, fires it right back in, and there's a quick whistle. That's all right. That's all right. So there's a quick whistle, and they're going to have a puck drop in this zone. Charlie was down, kind of had the puck covered, and the kid raked in and pulled it out. So Halfley's line now. Murray out there though with Halfley. Not quite sure. They switched this up a little bit. Shot comes in wide left, bounces off the backside, and the Stars gain control over in the corner, hassled by Renfrew. Goes around Renfrew, centers the pass, comes in on Menard, and Menard sits on it. Noble puts a stick behind Menard, making sure the puck didn't go in. Good job by Noble. Puck comes over. Blue line. Puck comes in, blocked by defenseman. Puck comes in, Noble intercepts it. Noble moves, sends it to the boards. Murray's there. Murray picks it up off the board, moves down. Hassled up against the board, centering pass to Binkley. Binkley moves into the corner. He's got Halfley in front of the net. Lines up, centers it for Halfley, intercepted by a Star going the other direction. That's Murray slapping at the stick. Puck gets it to come loose, sends it back up the boards. Defenseman sends it right back down to Murray. Murray up to Halfley. Halfley, Binkley. Halfley over to Binkley. Binkley up ahead. Binkley gets the puck. He shoots. Oh, wide left. He had Halfley on his right-hand side. Just going to tap that back to Halfley, and we were wide open net. But back to and an offside call. Doggone it. Hodges. Renfrew was just on the wrong side of the blue line. No, it was Hodges. Hodges was playing D, and just on the wrong side of the blue line, sent that back into the... Wow, we got Hodges on D right now with Shrine on offensive wing. Valentine and Lozano out there on offense. Little change up here. So toe drag, Helmuter, and there's the end of the period. After one, it's 1-0 Stars. See you back for the second period soon.